Anduin versus Gul'dan.
Different opponent.
Shall be mine.
The light shall bring victory.
Just gonna mulligan everything. Hopefully still a Zoo deck. This hand is great against Zoo. We have Pyro Shield. Priest of the Feast is quite strong as well, because if you sort of do get to the mid-game, not what we're looking for an opening hand, but always happy to see Yogg. Hopefully it's a Zoo deck and not a Handlock deck. Those are much tougher.
I greet you.
Greetings.
Get it out.
Yeah, Zoo. Hey, Automaton, thank you very much for the resub. 5 months, I appreciate it.
The light shall burn.
Entomb is not what we're looking for. We want our cheap spells, like Smites or other Powered Shields, Shadow Madness, Shadow Pain. It could actually be, you know, with this play on this turn, our opponent's deck could still very easily be a like Reno Lock style deck. It could be in his off version. Less likely now. Huh. This is slightly awkward because this makes our Pyromancer plan a lot worse. We could just play Priest to the Feast here. It's somewhat difficult for our opponent to kill. He could like he'd have to use like a Power Overwhelming and either this or this. Because just shaping for 4 gives us on average like a 3 point, between 3 and 4 power and 4 health. And then we can potentially save Priest to the Feast to get us back into the game. We can also just heal ourselves. It is true that it still could just be Reno Lock. It is less likely, though, given this point. If we do just Pyro Shield, like he just has this guy left over, but I guess he only has one of the guys from it, and our Pyro does still have 4 health, so I think I'm just going to go with this. It also draws us 2 cards that can dig us to, like, Excavate Evil and such. And we did find our Shadow of Pain. So he does still need something to actually just trade into my Pyromancer with this board. Wouldn't Mind Vision be better than Thought Steal? Not really. Thought Steal generates card advantage. Mind Vision, it's better with the things that trigger off of spells, but doesn't generate card advantage. And there actually are a non-trivial number of points in a game where you draw Mind Vision, your opponent has no cards in hand.
So many possibilities.
So many possibilities.
Almost out of time.
Life tap. Okay, still could be. Alright, well, it does appear that my opponent is in fact playing a Reno deck. I think I should just want to pain this. I can attack here, pain this, both of his tokens die. I'm going to keep this in play. There aren't that many targets for pain. Hey, Zetak! Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Dragon Army. I appreciate it. Here's some dragons and Shiros and faces of me.
I wonder.
want to entomb this or death it? I think I want to entomb it. It saves death as an option for future future turns when I need the mana. There aren't that many things that I really want to entomb against Handlock. There's like Sylvanas and there's Twilight Drake are the only things that I really care about entombing. Though my opponent did play the no, he did play the what's it? The Possessed Villager. So that means that there's more Death Rattle targets than normal. So I'm actually just gonna death it. I'm talking about things that you specifically want to entomb rather than death. Because the comparison is which resource I want to use this turn. But the fact that he's playing Possessed Villager means that he's most likely an Azoth version of the deck, which suggests that there's more Death Rattles that I want to have access to Entomb for.
Funnel cakes! Get your funnel cakes here!
How big is this guy? So I attack this, heal him, smite this. Would I rather have 3 life or a damage on this? I think I'd rather have the no damage on this. With the power of this new burn funnel kicks, it's true. Very true. Peddler. What you peddling? I'm not going to entomb this, I'm just going to play a Sylvanas.
I have no time for games.
This puts both these guys out of range of Hellfire. If he like attacks one of them, we just get his guy. If he attacks this and Hellfire, if these guys are still alive. Yeah, he Shadow Flames it, that's fine.
I wonder.
Acidic Swamp is a good enough replacement for Harrison. It's possible Harrison just shouldn't be in my deck. So, I haven't quite decided whether I want the card in my deck or not. I can attack here and excavate, which gives me this.
Consider.
can. Heal the guy. Could also just, like, attack here, still 2-2. That's not very exciting.
Let none survive.
Not too quickly.
Could also attack this, and this guy will take, like, less damage. Which is actually probably better. I missed 3 damage to the face by attacking into his thing, but this guy saves 1 life. So he can't just be, he can't be like Demon Wrath. Well, I guess the 1 isn't that big a deal, but I think it's better that this guy is, attack, giant, heal, Sylvanas plus evil? What? I can't attack the giant because there's a taunt in the way. Alright. You can entomb this. I've had a lot of garbage things die. I could just trade. I could entomb it. I could just trade, heal myself Forbidden Shaping, and save my entomb, which I think I want to do against an Azoth deck. I can also just attack here and resurrect. Like, my opponent's playing an Azoth deck, so my entombs are very valuable. Give me a giant. Thank you. Well, now I have 2 giant minions.
Wow.
That was pretty good. He's like PO. Okay, you're gonna siphon it. Kind of want to entomb this now just to keep up this pressure here. I could just ignore this too. And just attack face, heal myself. I could just attack this, excavate, heal my guy. Yogg lethal. Yogg is always possibly lethal. He's used Siphon. We're just gonna get him. This is fine. We're saving Yogg for like a time when we're behind, not when we're massively ahead. Well, we're not massively ahead. We're marginally ahead right now.
You face Jaraxxus,
Okay.
the Lord of the Burning Legion.
Soulfire. Ooh. Fancy. Now let's go PO. Okay. Yogg into Sack Pact. Well, the thing is, Yogg into Sack Pact will basically always be good. Kind of just want to play Pyro Smite Face. Could just smite this guy, heal myself. I don't want to Yogg just yet. I want to get more spells in, too. Ooh. More spells, more spells. Alright. It may be time. I understand that the Infernals are demons that mean that if I do hit Sack Pack, it's not 100% to kill him, but the chance of hitting Sack Pack, ooh. More spells. Also potentially more pressure on him.
Take heart. The Earth Mother.
Shields up.
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody. We'll start with Thought Steal. Unfortunately, I didn't get a spell. I was really hoping to get a spell.
Not too quickly.
It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna, like, this guy's gonna attack into this. I'm gonna entomb it, so. Yeah. And this guy's gonna attack here. Nadark said, I've been subscribed for 4 months now. Love the stream, your positive attitude, even when being sniped. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh god, no! My Yogg! Oh god, this could be a disaster now. This is the possibility for a true, true disaster. Oh well. We clearly... Oh, we have a lot of mana. We like innervate twice. Aha, we gained 2 mana. Wisps. Okay, innervate. Ah, that's okay. Doom! Oh god. I'm just gonna fatigue.
Do you have the artifact?
I only have 3 cards left. I'm at 15. Alright. This game's not over yet. It's a pretty big Yogg. I sapped an Infernal.
My eyes are open.
Shields up.
So we can... I could just Sylvanas plus taunt it. Shadow Madness this into this. None of these are super exciting. If it plays Sylvanas, Defender of Argus, it's probably my best option. I just lose to like Spellbreaker, right? He has 15. He has 14 right now.
Not too quickly.
Probably still my best option though. Could Shadow Madness this and just Holy Fire this guy, but like still at that point, how am I winning? It does get rid of his taunt. Then maybe we like hit like Ragnaros or something. Can also just get to Sylvanas plus Defender the following turn. The problem is they just like with that board he has right there, I lose to a silence effect if I Sylvanas plus plus Defender. Oh, there's one that's up. All right. Well, I'm dead.
I have no time for
My
games.
shield for Argus.
Thought Steal is sack packed. If he attacks badly and I get lucky with this, maybe I don't lose. All right. Give me his N'Zoth now. Took the worst thing. Rude. Okay, I'm dead. Rip. That was that Draxus was in play for a long time. My opponent like naturally almost used his entire weapon.